Anytime there is innovation, I find it exciting, and I think it is something we want to support the best we can. The web is always evolved, and it's going to continue to evolve. As Google, we have benefited tremendously from open source technologies, and so we do plan to contribute there. There's several areas of interest. AR is a big one at the computing layer. We've been investing there for a long time and will continue to play a role. And it's something both not just at the computing layer, the services layer, be it Maps, YouTube, Google Meet, etc. I think will contribute a lot. On Web3, we are definitely looking at blockchain and such an interesting and powerful technology with broad applications. So much broader again than any one application. So as a company, we are looking at how we might contribute to the ecosystem and add value. Just one example, our cloud team is looking at how they can support our customers' needs in building, transacting, storing value, and deploying new products on blockchain-based platforms. So we'll definitely be watching the space closely and supporting it where we can. Overall, I think technology will continue to evolve and innovate, and we want to be pro-innovation and approach it that way. YouTube, look, one of the YouTube from day one, it's been very focused on making sure we can support creators well. It's been a big part, and even recently, if I mentioned in my remarks earlier about the growth we are seeing, not just in ads, but beyond ads with Super Chat, channel memberships, and so on. Susan mentioned in her creator letter that, while early, they'll be taking a look at NFT and so on, with the view towards making sure the user experience works, but there is value. We are constantly thinking about how we can support and do more for creators. So that's going to be an integral part. I think all the commerce experiences we are thinking about in YouTube is a whole additional layer of opportunity. And again, it's another area where it all feels very early to me. We are seeing tremendous traction in YouTube across newer areas, be it podcasts, gaming, learning, sports. And so across all these areas, we'll kind of take a vertical specific look and see how we can support creators better. Maybe quickly on YouTube and commerce. Look, one thing I would say is across both search, YouTube, and other areas, there's a lot of common infrastructure that's getting done, right? So this is focused on merchants, onboarding merchants, and all the backends so that we can have the broadest and the most comprehensive inventory available. And there, our partnership with other e-commerce platforms is a basic foundational layer we are putting in. And specifically on YouTube, while pretty early, there's a lot of pilots underway. We've introduced a creator tagging pilot program so that viewers get a choice to browse, learn, and shop products featured in the favorite videos. Piloted shopping live streams with brands like Walmart and Target, and more broadly, including product feeds more globally in video action campaigns. So there's a lot more to do. Super early also on testing how shopping can be integrated with Shorts. And so again, early, but I find the opportunity space here pretty broad, and it's exciting. We obviously, are investing deeply in AI R&D across both Google AI and DeepMind, and then we take that and apply it across the company, but particularly in the context of search. And so that's what underlies BERT, MUM, Pathways, and Lambda to power conversational experiences. And so when I look at the tip of tree about as to where the research on the AI side is progressing, it's progressing at an incredibly rapid pace. We are committed to leading there, and then we have real good interfaces between the AI teams and our core product area teams, including search, to kind of productize this. So primarily, I think you're going to continue to see us lead in search quality. I just find the world of information is only continuing to grow, and it's getting increasingly multimodal in nature. Just like we took the leap from text to images, thinking through video, audio, incorporating it, and then providing it back to users. regardless of whether they are typing, speaking, or looking at something, wanting an answer. That's the journey between AI and search, and we'll continue doing that. In 2022, we'll stay focused on evolving our knowledge and information products, including search, maps, and YouTube, to be even more helpful. Investments in AI will be key and will continue to make improvements to conversational interfaces like the Assistant. I'll begin by touching on a few highlights from Q4. Our new AI models are helping to create information experiences that are truly conversational, multimodal, and personal. For example, Multitask Unified Model, or MUMP for short, has improved searches for vaccine information. And soon we'll introduce new ways to search with images and words simultaneously. In October, we introduced a new AI architecture called Pathways. AI models are typically trained to do only one thing. With Pathways, a single model can be trained to do thousands, even millions of things. From MUM to Pathways to BERT and more, these deep AI investments are helping us lead in search quality. They're also powering innovations beyond search. For example, DeepMind's protein folding system, AlphaFold, was recently recognized by Nature and Science magazine as a defining breakthrough. To illustrate the scale of the team's achievement, it took scientists more than 50 years to figure out the structure of 150,000 proteins. The DeepMind team has now expanded that number to 1 million, and they think they will get to more than 100 million this year. We're also seeing exciting momentum at YouTube. YouTube Shorts continues to drive significant engagement. We just hit 5 trillion all-time views and have over 15 billion views each day globally. This is helping our creator community reach newer and bigger audiences. In fact, more people are creating content on YouTube than ever before. Last year, the number of YouTube channels that made at least $10,000 in revenue was up more than 40% year over year. And we are continuing to improve support for artists and creators. More creators than ever are earning money from our non-ads products like Super Chat and channel memberships. And the Shorts Fund is now available in more than 100 countries. Another big area for investment is combining the best of AI, software, and hardware to deliver helpful experiences across our family of devices. In Q4, we set an all-time quarterly sales record for Pixel. This came in spite of an extremely challenging supply chain environment. The response to Pixel 6 from our customers and carrier partners was incredibly positive. And AI is making Pixel even more helpful. As one example, Live Translate detects whether a chat message is in a different language and automatically translates it in up to 48 languages. We are also focused on ensuring devices across the Android and Chrome ecosystems work well together. For example, at CES last month, we announced that we are working with Acer, HP, and Intel to bring great experiences to their devices. Also announced at CES, the new Ripple Open Standard will broaden the capabilities of radar technology, opening the door for new products and services. Another priority is ensuring our products and services are private, secure, and safe. To that end, I'll note our new privacy sandbox proposal called Topics API. We think it will be a big improvement for protecting user privacy while also ensuring businesses are able to thrive online. We'll begin testing this year and look forward to feedback from the industry. Next on to cloud. It's been a big year, so let me go a bit deeper this quarter. In Q4, cloud revenue grew 45% year over year to $5.5 billion. Alphabet's backlog increased more than 70% to $51 billion, most of which is attributed to Google Cloud. This growth comes from many leading businesses, including Albertsons and LVMH, digital natives, including Boxed and Spotify, and public sector agencies, including the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, the Defense Innovation Unit, and the USDA. For the full year 2021 compared with the full year 2020, we saw over 80% growth in total deal volume for Google Cloud Platform, and over 65% growth in the number of deals over $1 billion. Our partner ecosystem is helping accelerate our growth. For the full year 2021 compared with the full year 2020, the number of customers spending more than $1 million through the marketplace increased by 6x. Customer spend through channel partners on GCP more than doubled, and the number of active certifications within our top global systems integrators more than doubled as well. Our product leadership continues with more than 2,000 new cloud products and feature releases in the last year. These were in 4 categories. First, our data cloud and our AI/ML platform is helping organizations like Cartier, Groupe Rocher, and Mitsubishi Heavy Industries understand and use their data intelligently across multiple clouds. Our fast, secure data sharing capability helps the National Cancer Institute advance breast cancer research. Our unified data lake and data warehouse, which brings together unstructured and structured data, helps TELUS and Tyson Foods improve their understanding of customers. And our AI/ML platform helps CN deliver better customer experiences. Second, our open multi-cloud infrastructure enables customers like BBVA and Wells Fargo to run mission-critical systems on our cloud. We believe new auto-scaling in our Kubernetes engine, which allows customers to run 15,000 node clusters, outscales the competition by up to 10 times. Our edge cloud helps us grow in telecommunications, driving partnerships in Q4 with Indosat, Ooredoo, Hutchison, Telenor, and Verizon. They join existing customers and partners, including Ericsson, Reliance Jio, and Nokia. Third, our cybersecurity products are helping protect organizations like ANZ Bank, Meditech, and Wayfair as a trusted cloud provider. VirusTotal helps protect organizations from software supply chain vulnerabilities. Chronicle and Security Command Center help organizations detect and protect themselves from cyber threats. And our fraud prevention and identity verification solutions are protecting over 5 million websites. Finally, our secure communication and collaboration platform, Google Workspace, is helping public sector organizations like USAID and the U.S. Air Force Research Laboratory, as well as global brands including Colgate and Roche, adopt secure hybrid work. Our new WorkSafer program, launched in Q4, provides the highest security for email, meetings, and documents by bringing together Google Workspace, Titan security keys, Zero Trust, and other security advances. Customers come to Google Cloud because of our expertise in bringing enterprises and consumer ecosystems closer together. One example is Shopify. From Black Friday through Cyber Monday, Shopify reported $6.3 billion in global sales by 47 million customers, all safely transacted on Google Cloud. Importantly, we have made progress operating 24/7 on carbon-free energy and continue to provide customers the cleanest cloud in the industry. On to our other bets. October marked the 1-year anniversary of our Waymo One fully autonomous commercial ride-hailing service in Arizona. In San Francisco, hundreds of riders are using Waymo One as part of our Trusted Tester program, with many more on the waiting list. And Waymo Via continues delivering freight into the Southwest U.S. and developing partnerships with key industry players.